Amber Heard and Johnny Depp have been at the center of tabloids for months now at their very public divorce. But this drama in this most talked about trial case hasn't ended yet. Someone doesn't like how this case is being presented in the media, and that someone is Amber Heard. News suggests that she recently fired her entire PR team because the media was not making her look pretty. And here's what we know about it. What happened that made Heard replace her entire PR team? Amber's PR team paid the price when she fired the entire team of Precision Strategies on May 2nd because she was reportedly not happy about coverage from the trial. This move was made before Heard took a stand in court. Sources told the media that she didn't like the bad headlines and is frustrated with her story not being told as effectively, as Depp was controlling the narrative since he took the stand on April 19th. Heard's reputation as a philanthropist also hit rock bottom when it was found out that she hadn't donated her $3.5 million worth of divorce settlement to charity, which she had promised to do in public previously. And that's why the Aquaman actress replaced her former management team with Shane Communications before taking the stand to provide her own highly anticipated testimony in Fairfax, Virginia on May 5th. So, the question arises, who's her new PR team? Now, you might be curious about this Shane team. Well, this team is LA and New York based and is led by CEO David Shane, who is not new to working against Johnny Depp. He previously worked against the actor when Depp's former business managers, the management group, said that the actor needed to hire a shrink for his quote-unquote compulsive spending habits that crossed $2 million per month. And Shane Communications played a major role in making this news become the highlight of the town. After that, Depp and his former business managers got engaged in a legal dispute over an alleged breach of contract. But before this case could hit the court, the lawsuits brought by both sides were eventually dropped. So we really can't blame Heard if she chose this team. Here's what experts have to say about this abrupt change. A crisis management PR insider says that after years of story building, you can't just mold the public's opinion in 3 weeks when someone's suing you. Liz Smith said that it was insane to change teams in the middle of a trial just like this because you don't like the headlines. She also called the Heard's former PR firm Precision Strategies one of the best crisis firms, and they can't even rewrite the history of what happened. It was co-founded by ex-Obama advisor and deputy campaign manager Stephanie Cutter, who served U.S. President Barack Obama's successful re-election bid. Why is there so much bad news about Heard in the first place? Johnny Depp is among the A-list Hollywood actors. Ask anybody who they want to work with, and their chances are they're either going to say Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio, or Johnny Depp. Such is the image Depp has made for himself over the years. Depp's suit against The Sun that went to trial in London in 2020 after they called him a wife-beater also taught him better after they lost that suit. And that's why Depp's team insisted on cameras in the courtroom and won the fight to have the entirety of the trial testimony live-streamed, meaning that neither team could pick and choose what information made its way out of the courtroom. Amber, on the other hand, never wanted cameras in the first place. Since the trial is public, and since Depp's supporters never missed the chance to sit in the courtroom as compared to the non-existent Heard's fans, all the social media is bashing Heard. Amber Heard might be new to bad headlines against her, but Johnny Depp has lost millions because of what Heard has wrote about him in an op-ed she wrote for Washington Post in December 2018, stating herself as a public figure representing domestic abuse, even though she didn't mention anybody by name. But it was kind of obvious she was talking about Depp, as they were married from 2015 to 17. Depp further said that it clearly referenced him and it ruined his career, it damaged his reputation and cost him tens of millions of dollars. Since then, Depp's got dropped by multiple franchises, and that's why he sued Heard for $50 million, and Heard countersued him for $100 million. To break it down, Pirates of the Caribbean fans are mad at Heard because Johnny was removed from the franchise due to abuse allegations, and the Harry Potter franchise fans are mad because Depp was replaced as Grindelwald, and Zack Snyder fans think that Heard is causing that delay. So whatever you say, guys, we're gonna give credit to Amber for single-handedly infuriating so many franchise fans. Good job. Amber isn't the only one affected by a bad image, though. Johnny Depp was the first to take that blow. Heard first publicly accused Depp of domestic violence in May 2016, when days after filing for divorce, she requested a temporary restraining order on the grounds of domestic violence. Depp's lawyer immediately trashed this statement, saying that Heard is attempting to secure a premature financial resolution by alleging abuse. Depp's pretty vocal about the damages he faced because of Heard, and he said that it's pretty strange when one day you're Cinderella, so to speak, and then 0.6 later you're Quasimodo. He further said that he didn't deserve that, nor did his children, nor did the people who had believed in him for all of these years. He didn't want any of those people to believe that he had done them wrong or lied to them or to think that he was a fraud, and that he prided himself on honesty. Speaking of his children, he said that they were smarter than him and they never wanted to be near Heard. Depp explained explained that he was looking to clear the record during the lengthy legal battle and said under oath that never did he reach a point of hitting Heard in any way, nor has he ever struck any woman in his life. So, what's happening in court now? Johnny Depp on April 20th stated that he filed the libel suit against Heard because it was the only time he was able to fight back and use his own voice. Audio recordings were also played on the day of Depp arguing with Heard, in which he specifically mentioned things that could get violent between them if the fights kept escalating. The livestream trial has garnered attention for revealing the ugliest aspects of the actor's marriage, including an incident in which Heard allegedly defecated on the Sleepy Hollow star's bed. Yikes. When speaking to the court on April 20th, Johnny Depp claimed that he was shown a picture of his bed by a security guard who had gone into the room to gather his things for him. She said that the guard showed him a photograph on his phone. On the side of his bed was human fecal matter. In other words, there was poop on his bed. He further said that the practical joke happened after and Heard had an argument during her 30th birthday party. Amber, on the other hand, said that Depp said that he would break all of the wrists of all of the women who tried to flirt with Amber and said that he could kill her, and he did a cavity search on her. She further said that the trial was the hardest thing she ever had to do. Well, this courtroom drama ain't gonna end anytime soon, so while we're discussing this trial, let's see some other news coming hot and fresh. Is Amber Heard gonna be an Aquaman 2? The petition that started on change.org in 2020 asking Amber Heard to be removed from Aquaman 2 crossed its initial goal of 3 million on May 2nd. A new goal of 4.5 million signatures was then set on the petition. Fans are saying that Emilia Clarke is the perfect replacement for her. So it seems like the petition is turning some wheels, as film critic Grace Randolph tweeted on April 28th that Heard has less than 10 minutes of screen time in Aquaman 2. Amber Heard's diagnosis is making headlines. During the trial, it was revealed that Amber Heard has borderline personality disorder, along with histrionic personality disorder. It was revealed by psychologist Dr. Shannon Curry, who was hired by Depp's legal team, but since then numerous articles surfaced by people having BPD saying that this should not be used against Amber Heard, as this approach to mental health is concerning. Amber Heard keeps copying Depp's courtroom outfits. Journalists have claimed that Amber Heard is also copying Depp's courtroom style in an attempt to get inside of his head, but Depp seems to take no effect of it whatsoever, as he was seen smiling on numerous occasions in court as opposed to Amber's somber face. At this point, we just want to ask, what's Amber even thinking? And that's a wrap for this video. So, what did you guys think about the biggest trial of 2022? Did you have anything to add? Let us know in the comments section below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and click the subscribe button for more videos like this. See you in the next one.